Hello friends, welcome to testingshala YouTube channel. In this video, you will be learning if you would like to become a successful software developer, what are the habits you should develop or cultivate to become a successful software developer. So I'm going to explain you 10 important habits. If you cultivate these habits in you, you definitely can become a successful software developer. Before moving further, if you have visited testingshala YouTube channel for the first time, then please click on subscribe and bell notification so that all our future videos will be in your inbox. That would help you to enhance your skills in the software field. So let us move on and understand what are those 10 habits you should build in you that helps you to become a successful software developer. The first habit which you need to require to build up is you should follow the best practices for coding, because to become a software developer you should be a good programmer or you should be a good coder. Whenever you are coding, you should follow all the best practices that helps to easy to maintain the code even year on year. If you follow the best practices, that would be the first habit you should cultivate from the day one. The second habit would be you should try to solve a problem, or you should write a code to solve the problem, not just for the immediate fixing the problem, because you should try to think the problem in a bigger perspective. If you are not thinking in a bigger perspective, and if you are given some short fix to solve the problem, and if you see lot of regression issues, then that fix or that coding is not good coding at all. It is always you should think through the problem in a bigger perspective or a long run perspective. This is the second habit to become a successful software developer. The third would be you should be a good listener. Rather than speaking or rather than talking too much, you should all the time you should be a good listener. When you listen, you will understand what is all the problem about. Then when you know the problem in detail, and definitely you can provide a good solution being a developer. If you are when you're not listening, you may not be able to capture the full information. When you do not have enough information, then fixing the code or developing a new code, quality of that code may not be good, because you did not understand the problem in a more effective manner, because you did not listen. This is the third habit you should cultivate to become a successful developer. The fourth would be you should be well-disciplined person. If to become a good successful developer or any field, this is very critical habit you should cultivate is very well disciplined. If you are not disciplined, definitely you cannot become a successful in any field. Hence, you should have a good planning, you should have good executions, you should plan everything in a well detailed manner, right? That would help to become a successful software developer. The fifth habit you should cultivate in yourself to become a successful developer is you should understand in depth of the business area which you are working on. If you know in depth of the understanding of the business, then it is very easy for you to develop the code appropriately. If you do not understand the business, you don't understand the requirements of the business which you are working, then definitely you cannot write a good programming to solve the problems in that business. Hence, fifth habit you should cultivate is get an expertise. Get an expertise in the area which you are working, or the business area which you are working. That definitely helps you to be a successful developer. Sixth habit you should always cultivate in you is never give up attitude. Developers all the time he implements the solution, implements or fixes the problems. A new development happens means the developer is trying to solve some problems. When you have this never give up aptitude, then you will be keep working until you solve the problem. That is the sixth habit you should cultivate in yourself. The seventh would be utilization of the information. There are many sources of information available, especially in the internet area. You get lot of information is available in the form of Google, in the form of YouTube, in terms of any other area, right? You should utilize those forums, get as much as knowledge that would help you to build yourself a successful developer in a certain programming skills, certain coding skills, or it could be a best practices and everything you can learn. So always keep in your mind that utilize, gather the information, learn new things that would definitely would help you to become a successful developer. The eighth would be you should always eager to learn. You should cultivate this habit. When you're cultivated this habit in learning new technologies, as and when new technology comes, then definitely you can upgrade your skills on regular basis. If you are not upgrading your skills into the new technologies, you will be a mostly outdated person. When you are newly outdated person, then nobody will respect you or nobody will give a value to you because you are an outdated person and you cannot be a successful software developer if you are completely outdated. Hence, you should always keep learning new things, new technologies that helps you to be in new all the time. Hence, create an habit in learning new things, new technologies regularly. The ninth habit would be ready to accept the feedback. During the course of implementation or during the course of implementing fixes, there are architects or POs or PMs or whoever, right? If they give certain feedback on the fixes you make or the code you write, then take those feedback in a positive manner and try to implement those feedback in a more successful, in a more take those feedback and start implementing in your career. That is going to help you to become a successful developer. Not ignore the feedback. If you are going to ignore the feedback, means that is going to be a disaster for your career. The last one is the last habit you should cultivate here is tough challenging situation, because when you're working in software itself or when you're working as a software developer, you should be getting all the time new tough situations or a new challenging situation. You should be ready all the time to take those toughest challenges situations and try to provide solution for those situations. When you start giving solutions for the tough situation, definitely you will grow up as a successful developer in the IT field or in the software field. I hope you are able to understand all the 10 habits which you require to cultivate or build that helps you become a successful developer in the IT field or in software industry. I hope this video was very useful for you to learn how to cultivate these 10 habits. If you like this video, please click on like button, and if you have visited Testingshala YouTube channel for the first time, then please click on subscribe and bell notification so that all our future videos related to software testing and software development will be in your inbox. That would help you to enhance the required skills in the software field. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now. Take care.